Who should be involved in managing your financials? Here, if you think about it, it's very important that everyone needs to be involved. General manager or the lead entrepreneur, they have very important responsibility to be involved in the financial management. They may take the decisions of how the company should grow and where it has to go. Sales team, it is important to include them in financial management responsibility because they need to sell profitable projects with good payment terms. And as we said, the shorter the account receivable, the quicker we get the cash, the better it is for the company. Procurement team, for getting good deals from suppliers by building this strong relationship with the suppliers and lowering the cost of the raw material. Accountants, they need to be involved, they need to work on all the accounting entries and the bookkeeping. Auditors, their role is very important to certify that everything that is done in the company is according to the rules and the regulations. However, the finance team needs to have the proper academic and professional background analysis of the financial position. Here, this is a simple exercise that you need to take home with you, work it out and see what decision to take, what action to take to improve it. We have to apply the following ratios to your business, put a plan of how you can improve them, and check after 1 month, and very important, every month thereafter, and to see if your plan is working well or not. So liquidity ratio, or part of the liquidity ratio, is the current ratio, the first one we talked about. It is the current assets of the current over the current liability. Put in this table the current result, put it here, write it down in order to see where do we stand today, and after 1 month, after the decisions that you've taken, the plan that you've taken, redo the calculation of the current assets of the current liabilities and see where do you stand. Did you manage to improve the current ratio, to have more current assets relative to current liabilities? Did you manage to collect more receivables? Did you manage to make the payables more long-term rather than short-term? Do you have any squeeze on your cash or no? The second liquidity ratio is the quick ratio, which is, as we said, the current assets minus the inventories. So here we are stressing on the account receivable. It's very important when we talk about sales, once you sell your service or your product, to collect the cash. As long as your cash is with somebody else, you're not doing well to your company. You need to collect that cash. So current assets minus inventory over current liabilities will give you the quick ratio. Again, note it, and after 1 month, see what will happen. As for the third ratio, which is the average collection period, it's better to go here over the account receivable balance at the beginning and at the end of the period. So start with the month and end of the month. See how much is the account receivable during that period and divide it by the average daily sales. And when we talk about the average daily sales, as we said, take the sales, divide it by 365 and see during that month what's your average collection period. And once you put your plan to send your salespeople to collect more money, once you put your plan on your accounts receivables, on the term of your account receivable, at that point in time, after 1 month, redo the current account receivable over the average daily sales to see what happens to your average collection period. Did you improve your cash flow, or you need to take some extreme measures or some more severe measures to collect more cash?